Some people heard me say that I'm no longer dating. They heard me say that I'm trusting God fully in this season to bring who he wants to bring when he wants to bring them. And some people had something to say. So let's get into it. Some people said, well, Sam, how do you expect to meet anybody? I mean, if you don't go on a date. I mean, if you don't date around. I mean, if you don't go on dating apps or go to these parties or these lounges or these golf clubs or whatever. I mean, don't you have to talk to a bunch of guys? So you're just not going to entertain nobody? How will you know if God's calling you to do it if you're not talking to these men? Like, how can you do that? You got to live. You got to live. And family, y'all got that. I'm no longer dating World's Way. God convicted me about that. He let me know that that's how you get deceived. That's right, family. I'm preserving my energy, my essence for my husband. All of it. That at least my husband will know that God had his back so much. He created a conviction in me that God wouldn't even let me breathe the same air as another man if it wasn't the man that God chose. Because family, I'm crazy enough to believe that the same God that created the earth and everything in it in 7 days. Yes, the same God that parts Red Seas. Yes, the same God that raises people from the dead. Even today, the same God that can cast out any demon with one powerful name. The same God that has armies and armies of angels working on his behalf, under complete control. The same God that is able to heal diseases, open blind eyes, cure deaf ears. I believe that same God is limitless. And I believe that same God cares about the relationships that we engage in. I mean, think about it. It's one of the most important decisions you make. So yes, I've invited him into that journey and he's called me to trust him fully. No manipulation. My job is to focus on becoming the woman, the wife, the helpmate that he's called me to be. And yes, I believe that as long as I'm being obedient, trusting and obeying, that the same God who did it for others, when they stopped striving and they started trusting and obeying, that the same God who did it before will do it again. And family, everything's crazy until it happens.